Hello, David. How are you on this fine evening?
I'm good, Mr. Paley, but something has been bothering me for the past couple of days.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I believe in the theory of evolution, but there are so many things that are too complex for this world. Like my eye, for example. It's just too complex to exist just by chance. What does it all mean?
Well, David, I actually have a theory on that. The theory is called the design argument.
What does the design argument entail?
Well, the design argument is an a posteriori argument that says that there are complex objects in this world that were created by man. These objects were too complex to simply form on their own, and the designer is the human that created that object. This goes the same way for the natural objects that are too complex for nature to create. This means that these objects also have a designer. This designer represents God.
I see your point, but I'm still not satisfied.
That's what she said.
What?
Nothing, ellipsis.
Anyway, even with your argument, how do we know that the universe was even created by a designer in the first place? Unlike these man-made objects, we have never actually witnessed the design of a universe. And what about God? Does he even exist?
Of course. According to my argument, a God must exist to design all of these complex objects. He is omnipotent and omniscient God.
That's not necessarily true. Order in nature could be due to nature alone. Science proposes many theories that support this, such as the Big Bang theory and natural selection. Also, just because natural and man-made objects share similar properties doesn't mean it's for the same reason. Look at stars and light bulbs. They are both sources of light, but they are very different in many ways.
Well, then who created these processes? Even if your argument is true, something had to form these natural processes in the first place, and they are also incredibly complex.
Ah, yes, I see your point, but natural selection doesn't need a creator. This process happens by itself.
Well, I disagree, because natural selection is monitored by a designer, which proves the case of God existing.
This conversation is exhausting. I'm going to leave here more confused than when I came in. I have you to thank for that.
Oh, it's my pleasure, David. You have a glorious day now.